Hi guys, jumping right into the topic. Today is going to be a video regarding tips and tricks on how to apply your makeup that will last all day for specifically oily skin. I know you guys struggle with this. I don't have an oily skin, but I work a lot on oily skin and I just discovered that new thing that I'm really excited to share with you guys. So stay tuned to learn more. The first thing you're gonna be doing before applying your makeup is preparing your face, which is includes the moisturizer. Like we all know, before we start any makeup, we prepare our face with a moisturizer, primer, foundation, etc. For oily skin, please skip the moisturizer step. Do not apply any moisturizer. You don't need it. You already have an oily skin. It's already moisturized. Don't apply any moisturizer. The second known step that we all know after the moisturizer is the primer. Do not apply the primer yet for you guys that has oily skin. So instead, just go ahead and apply the milk of magnesia. I know that sounds really weird, but I promise this will work like magic. So to apply this, just apply it with a beauty sponge. You can just buy this at any drugstore. Apply a very thin layer. Please make sure it's a very thin layer or it really can dry your skin up. So you don't want a cakey face. A very thin layer only on your T-zone, wherever you guys get really oily skin. Don't apply it on your whole face unless you really have oily skin all over, dripping oily skin. That's a great tip. I really need you to try and let me know when you try it in the comment bar if that works for you or not. Third step that you need to do is apply your primer. I want you to make sure you don't apply any gel-based primer. You can go ahead and apply any creamy texture primer, foundation primer. The fourth step is going to be foundation. Just go ahead and make sure when you go to the store, shop for your foundation, make sure it's water-based foundation. A lot of the foundation has a lot of moisturizer in it. So for you that has oily skin, just try to skip any foundation that has a lot of moisturizer in it. The step to set everything on your face with a translucent powder. Just go ahead and use any translucent powder that you guys have. For me, I personally like to use the Laura Mercier translucent powder, not the transparent, there is a difference, translucent powder. I like to use this specifically for flashback. I just like this because it doesn't give me any flashback, and a lot of them, other ones in the market also don't give any flashback, but this is my go translucent powder. When you apply your translucent powder, don't buff it, press it in. You want it to be really set into your face. And don't forget your eyes, because a lot of you that has oily skin, as soon as you put the eyeliner on, get out of the house, you'll see all your eyeliner just above your brow bone, above your crease, I'm sorry. So you really don't want this. This is really not funny. This is really not nice. So make sure you put the translucent powder on your eye as well. Now when you want to apply your eyeshadow, your eyeliner, whatever you guys like, just apply it and make sure you set it with a powder that is the same color as your eyeliner or just the eyeshadow that if you are using any creamy pencil on your eye, make sure you set it with a powder eyeshadow that is the same color as your pencil, eyeliner, whichever you guys like. And I personally like to use for oily skin some of the Laura Mercier as well, translucent powder. And please, for this, make sure a powder that does not do any flashback. I like to apply some, tap the excess, and just dab some on my eye part. That will really make sure your eyeliner specifically will stay in place and your eyeshadow will not be all over the place. Another great tip for you guys is blotting. You can go ahead and use Clean and Clear Oil Control Film. This is a blotting sheet. Don't go and buy an expensive one because it really don't make any kind of difference. I love the Clean and Clear blotting sheets. Another way to do it is just to get a toilet seat paper. It works as great as purchasing a blotting sheet. This is just few bucks, so that's really affordable for everybody. That's a great way. Toilet sheet is a great way. Never use a napkin to blot your makeup. Using a napkin will just take off your foundation and your makeup. You don't want this. You can instead, if you don't have any blotting sheets handy, just go ahead and use this part of your hand and just do this kind of motion. So that's basically it for the tips of the oily skin. Please let me know in the comment bar if those tips really work for you or not. I know I use it on my clients and it worked like magic. So please let me know in the comment bar. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you later. Bye.